Alright guys, the test gun we're going to use for today's ballistics test is going to be the Bodyguard 380 here, Smith & Wesson. So you're going to get real ballistics results, if you will, from a small pocket pistol, not just some 380 out there that most people would never carry. So now that you guys saw the gun that we're going to be testing, this is the ammo. It's item number 140 from Underwood Ammo, the 380 plus P. I understand there's no plus P designation from Sammy. I got that, guys, but roll with it. We're going to be testing in the calibrated clear gel ballistics gel with 4 layers of denim per IWBA protocol. We're going to do a chronograph test here as well. The average numbers that we got out of that, you guys are going to see here in the video, is 1,086 feet per second, coming in at 236 foot-pounds of energy out of the little pocket Bodyguard 380. So we're going to be shooting at a distance of about 7 feet, and temperature outside today is just around 70 degrees. Not very humid at all. We're at an elevation of about 300 feet for those of you guys concerned with that kind of stuff. Fire off 3 rounds. There you go. Well, looks like we got pretty good shot placement there. We'll go ahead and get the ruler out and see what we find. All right, well, as you guys can see here, we have the ruler upside down, but that's just the way it works, guys. No big deal there. Starting over here on the entrance wound, where we go in just about 3/4 of an inch before that bullet starts to expand and those petals go out. And you can see the expansion goes from about 1 inch to right about here at the 4-inch mark. And the bullet starts to settle down a little bit. And then we're just talking about the permanent cavity going through from about 4 inches all the way down, and the leading edge of that bullet is right at 11 inches. So while the round is a little bit hotter and it's going to have a little more energy than its gold dot counterpart, it's still penetrated relatively similarly through 4 layers of denim and this calibrated ballistics gel block. We'll go ahead and pull that bullet out next and take a look at it. I went ahead and cut some of the block away so we can get a little better look here at what's going on inside the gel here. You guys can see here, there are some pieces of denim that did rip and go into the block itself. So it definitely took some with it. We'll try to zoom out there so you guys can see the rest of it and where the bullet is. But the cavity for a 380 certainly did pretty well, at least in my opinion. And that's where it came to an end. We're going to cut it out there, and that'll be up next. You can see there that the expansion was right around 4.8 inches. Some spots were down around 4.7, but 4.8 was pretty much the average. So basic summary of what we saw here today, we're getting 1,086 feet per second, 236 foot-pounds of energy. Just to give you a contrast, out of the same gun, the Spear factory loaded ammunition was getting 964 feet per second and 186 foot-pounds of energy. So definitely a good increase in energy, which you guys saw there in the cavity from about the 1 to 4 inch mark. That's where the energy is going to make the biggest difference here. This ammo. The Spear bullet is one of the best bullets out there, in my opinion. The bonded bullet stays together through all kinds of different materials and barriers, and this one performed as expected. As always, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'm going to try doing more and more of these ammo reviews because I've gotten a lot of requests for them. But thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.